Actually, I'm an undergraduate, so I didn't really finish architecture, but I took it five, 5 years. Thesis na lang yung problema. Well, actually, it's my thesis in architecture, which led me to film. I was looking for a viable project for my thesis. And even before naman I took up architecture, I'm really interested I love to watch films, movies. And I do sketches, illustrations. Then, while I was waiting dun sa corridor ng UST, I saw this nakapost sa bulletin board ng College of Architecture and Fine Arts na may Mowal Fund, Film Institute, basic filmmaking course. So, automatically I was drawn to that notice, and sabi ko, ito na yung pagkakataon ko na actually ang reason behind is I talked to my parents to fund my participation dun sa workshop. That was something like 500 pesos before. And ang reason ko bakit ako nag-enroll sa filmmaking workshop, para ma-immerse ako dun sa sistema so that I can study the size of the room, what equipments are being used, and yung module. Kasi ang thesis ko ay film school. Actually, during that time, I was still parang I'm in the middle of two career path. Confused, ganon. Pero yung puso ko is leaning towards film, kasi nagkaroon ako ng parang comparison between my studies in architecture and my studies in film. Although sabihin natin ang film is just 3 months lang ata yung duration, as compared to my architecture, it took me 5 years. And nakita ko doon yung mas parang creative side ko, mas parang doon bumabaling. So, well, it took me courage to really go into that direction kasi may objection sa parents ko. And sabi nila, ano makukuha mo dyan? Kikita ka ba dyan? Actually, that's the common ng mga concern ng parents sa mga anak nila. Mabubuhay ka ba dyan? Bubuhayin ka ba ng dyan? And na-twist ko naman kasi sabi ko it's make or break it's going to be my life, and might as well stand for what I believe in. So after the workshop, I met a lot of friends doon sa workshop na yun, and some of my friends are graduates na. So eventually they were hired as parang per project basis by actually ang nagpapatakbo ng workshop na yun ay si Nick De Ocampo at si Raymond Red. And na-hire sila as workshop assistants for the succeeding workshop sa Mowal Fund. So I keep hanging around sa Mowal Fund until eventually I took up my workshop during 1985, and eventually noong 1986 nakuha na rin ako na-involve ako sa isang indie film festival na kinup ni Nick De Ocampo. And I was parang doon, sales representative. So pupunta ako ng school and sell tickets for the festival. So that's my initial pero hindi pa rin ako parang settled kasi I was on a per project basis. Kasi naman, even before I studied architecture, I love to draw. Sabi nga ng mga classmate ko nung elementary, I was very prolific. And sabi nila, oh, paglaki mo, ano ka, cartoonist ka, ganyan, o kaya animator ka. But seriously, I was doing it because I love to doing it. Pero hindi ko nakikita na yun yung magiging, ano ko, no? Kukunin ko later on. Yes, drawing skills is, sabihin natin, 50%. The rest of the 50, kailangan lang kasi as an animator, magaling ka mag-observe ng movement. So, 50 lang yun. It's an added skill, but not necessarily the main requirement.